Hello. So, we're doing another video, and this one is about relationship and finance. And this video is talking about like dating advice for women, but this is not just dating advice, this is just life advice. And it says, don't ever put yourself in a position to take a loss for a man who's already losing in life. So, let's get into it.
I've been seeing a lot of y'all in my comments about dating a man that doesn't have a car, doesn't have a job, does not have his own place, does not have his own money, does not have. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, as a woman, you got to understand what you are doing when you are entertaining a man that doesn't have. You do not need to let this man be your only option. You can entertain him and be his friend. We all need good friends, right? That don't mean start catching feelings for the nigga.
For real.
You need to make sure that if you're entertaining him, that he is actively going towards the things that he needs to go towards. You do not need to help him. You do not need to
Heavy
take a
on that.
loss for a man who is already losing in life. But that does not mean you cannot be his friend. Just because you don't have certain things in life, that don't mean you're not worthy of a good friend. It's what I'm saying. I never told y'all to fall in love with the man. Don't. Don't give the man a ride. Don't give the man money. You really ain't even got to give him none of your personal time. But you can still be nice to him, is what all my videos meant. Now, it was a guy I was talking to yesterday. He said he's chilling at his sister's house.
Mm. Is that his sister or his girl?
It gets later and later. He's still at his sister's house. I said, do you live with your sister? He said, yeah, I do for now.
You're asking
I
him good
stopped
questions.
responding. I gave him the time that I wanted to give him, then I moved on. I texted him I texted him good morning this morning, whatever. It was a huge storm here in Kansas City. We were actually on tornado watch. So I'm like, checking on him, make sure he's cool, make sure he's still alive. But that's it. I'm not going to give you all my time and attention. Nigga, you already told me that you don't have somewhere to live.
And you
But
worried
no, but that
and you worried about dating. Like that would be the red flag for me because I'm like, you worried about what I'm doing. Oh, you ate today, babe. Like you need to be grinding. You need to be getting your shit together.
don't mean he's not worthy of a good morning text. It doesn't mean he's not worthy of it. Like, are you okay? It's good. The weather was crazy, that it don't mean he's not worthy of that. But y'all think if y'all entertain a man that don't have, all of a sudden you gotta get emotionally involved and physically involved and financially involved. Who told y'all to do that? Don't.
Yeah, and then you do all that, and he be like, "Well, I didn't even ask you to do all that." I don't know why people even say that.
As a matter of fact, do what you want, but realize what it is that you're risking. And if the results does not turn out the way you think it's going to turn out, don't get on here in my comments talking jazzy about what I did and didn't tell y'all. No, y'all chose to listen to the part of the video that y'all chose to listen to. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to entertain a nigga that don't have the things that I want him to have. So you have to pick and choose the things that's okay for you as a woman.
Yeah.
As far as what this man do and don't have, and realize what's going to come with that.
And then she has a part two. Okay, so here's the part two.
So yesterday I put a video up, and I titled it, "You do not need to take a loss for a man who is already losing in life." And that video is doing numbers, and I don't know why, but let's talk about it. Um, Now, I had different mixed reviews in the comments. I seen some men commenting, and obviously some women as well. And men was like, "Oh, men take a loss for a woman all the time. Women are just selfish." And of course, other women came out and admit, like, "Yeah, I helped a man who didn't have anything, and it was a nightmare."
Mm.
Okay. Here's the thing: when you are single and you are actively dating, you do not again have to entertain a man that does not have. Now, this is for those people who do entertain a man that don't have, and you get your feelings involved, and you're soon going to become frustrated with the things that the man does not have. We gonna have to be real. You meet a man who ain't got a car, okay, you try to be understanding. You meet a man who ain't got nowhere to live. You know, you try to be understanding. Y'all keep talking and talking. You develop feelings for this man. You eventually gonna be tired of the nigga not being able to drive you nowhere. The nigga not being able to run errands for you. The niggas not being like the nigga will never go home because he ain't got a home to go to. The nigga can't never contribute because he ain't got no money. But here's the thing: you knew he did not have. So don't start boo-hooing when it begins to frustrate you. You know damn well those red flags were not red flags that you could look past. Why did you continue to entertain this man? You know what I'm saying? If you go ahead and compare it to your life, right? You entertaining a man who don't got a car. How would your life work if you did not have a car? Would it be frustrating to you? Yes. So why would you entertain a nigga who don't got a car? What would it look like if you did not have money? If you did not have a job, would it be frustrating to your life? Because how the fuck you gonna pay your bills? Yes. So why would you entertain a man who didn't have? You know what I'm saying? That's why I always said you could be cool with the nigga. Wish the nigga well. You want him to get up on your feet, nigga, but I'm just not helping you get up on your feet. That's the difference. We want a man to come to us fully equipped. Because in return, we're coming to the man fully equipped. Right? That's all I'm
Period.
saying. Do not entertain a man that don't have. Because the things that he don't have will begin to irritate you. Always apply it to your life. If I did not have this, if I did not have this, if I did not have this, what would that mean for me? It is the same.
And you know what women gonna do every time? They gonna get it out the mud. Like if they want to do something, they gonna go get it. So you're thinking, why wouldn't a man just go get it? If I can get up, bust my behind, and go get it, why can't they? And that's where the problem lies. Because men are always like, oh, like they don't ever want to help nobody build, da, 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 right? But I'm like, you're not getting out the mud. I don't see you making no sacrifices. I don't see you making no sleepless nights. I don't see you working 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 jobs. I don't see that. If I see that you working like that, oh yeah, I'm a rock with you because I see you got a hard work ethic. But the way they be like, oh yeah, like I got a part time job. That should be enough. I'm trying to wait for this rap stuff to get popping off. I'm gonna sit there and look at you like you stupid because what do you mean? Like you need to get in the field. Like that's what the problem is. Like it's not that you are a low earner. You know what I mean? Like that. There's no shade, right? But if you getting out the mud, you doing everything in your power to get it, then that's where the respect come in. They gonna respect you for that. And not for what you have. It's not about the money. Like dudes always like it's about money, it's about money, it's about money. But it's like it's about your work ethic, your character, how you carry yourself. That is what's most important. It's not about no money. Money does help, but y- a woman needs to know that if you lost it all tomorrow, will you be able to get it back and get it out the mud? That's the moral of the story here. If you heard that, just know I said it here first. I said it here first.
Same as entertaining a man that don't have those things. I don't know why the video is doing numbers. Is it ladies? We don't know this. But we got to come together. We got to help each other out. Save us some heartbreak. Save us some frustration.
I can't even like get involved if your money isn't right. I mean, now back then I was really stupid and young, and I was also broke. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But once I like sure they like becoming an adult, I was like, that's for the birds. All right, so I'm gonna end the video here, but she do got some real insightful videos. Check her page out. You can probably see her TikTok on the thing, and I'll try to tag her. But yeah, like, are you holding the man down? No, absolutely not. Because what do you think this is? You think this is a seatbelt? Because I'm not holding you down. I couldn't think of nothing else that was like holding, like that holds things down. But think you some like glue or something, something that will hold you down. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.